I'm gonna try to be blunt, be accurate, and be honest because out of all of the finale ideas I had in mind, nothing that occurred in this episode, minus the Jekyll and Hyde, was anywhere near on my list, and I really didn't like this finale. I really felt that the finale in several spots copied earlier finales, and I'll talk about that in a second. But Jesus, that ending was horrendous. I did not like it. Jekyll and Hyde, loved. Loved Hyde. I love his voice. I love the visual effects of his eyes. I like that he's super strong. I like that he has some form of magic. I think he is fantastic. Zelina in this episode, loved her so much. Rebecca, you made me really enjoy this episode because there are some parts of it that I was like, I cannot watch this. Then there was Lana and Jennifer, and honestly, those two did very good as well. But I really felt that the character of Regina, she has been at this like struggle. Is the evil queen coming back? Is the evil queen not coming back? The answer to that obviously was no, and now clearly the evil queen is coming back literally, not mentally. And I think that's such a stupid idea. However, the idea of untold stories I like because that's exactly what Once Upon a Time is known for. At least, doing a story of the week like we did in season 1, sort of what we did in the beginning of 5B. So I like that idea. But my problem is, do you think that they're harkening back to season 1 because season 6 could be the last season? Because, we're going to have the evil queen as the antagonist. We're probably going to go through a character of the week and, complete their story, and then it will end. And then do you think that's how the finale will go? After everyone's story is finally complete, everyone gets that happy ending, season 6 will end the show. I kind of actually hope, if I'm right, that's the direction it'll go in, though I'm really upset, provided I'm wrong, or provided that I'm correct, we won't get Atlantis, because I really want Atlantis. I did a top 5 Atlantis ideas, and it doesn't seem like that was happening, but I really thought that was going to happen. From the way this episode was structured. So Hyde and Jekyll have separated, which is cool. And now Hyde is in Storybrooke. But where is Gold? Gold seems to be somewhere else trying to wake up Belle. Emily DeRaven wasn't even in the finale. That's like a shocker too. But I think it's because either she was pregnant during filming and she needed to go on maternity leave, or she had the baby. I'm not sure either one. Truly don't care. She just wasn't there. But I just felt that there were so many things that they copied from other finales. And Emma and Regina team up, which is nice, but at the same time, it was kind of boring. It was really kind of boring. Gold being Gold, trying to get magic to wake up Belle. Meh. Henry and Violet, okay, until that speech at the fountain where I was like, that is annoying. How annoying is Henry of a character? Because right there, that's where he was aggravating. But magic existing in the land without magic, is it the land where magic can't be seen, but it's there? Because I'm not really sure how that works. Because now apparently anyone can use magic in the land without magic thanks to our friends. And apparently magic is, like air on the show. Anyone can access it. So, the episode, from a synopsis and from my recap, as you guys will know, Hook, Zelina, Mary Margaret, and David get sent to the mental hospital realm, which is the Untold Story realm, and then we have Emma and Regina go after Henry. I honestly was more interested in the 4 in the mental hospital realm because I was really interested in Hyde, and I really liked Jekyll. I thought that was actually really fantastic. I was kind of thinking we might have gotten Dracula. At one point I thought this was a cover, but clearly Greg Wiseman and Sam Witwer as Jekyll and Hyde, or mental hospital characters, the warden and the person to whom the warden is antagonizing, was exactly accurate. Thank you, ABC, for not masking the reveals at all. I don't know. Just something about this felt off to me. I feel that the scene when Regina pulled the evil queen out of her, that was just to kill time. And then when she died, I was like, good, evil queen's gone. Regina will never regress. Well, clearly she can't regress because the darkness is gone, but can Zelina pull out the Wicked Witch? Can Gold pull out Rumpelstiltskin? Can Hook pull out Captain Hook? And can they all wipe the slate clean? And then at the end of it, Jekyll is back in Storybrooke, but I like that. Well, obviously Jekyll, but Hyde is in Storybrooke too. I actually really like that. So the episode had things I liked and things I really, really hated. And the thing I hated the most is the end with the evil queen. I know a lot of you are fans of Lana as the evil queen, but I really am just over that hump. I love Lana or Regina now. I think that the character is beautiful. and I don't want her to get screwed up. But now I guess we're going to have a battle of wicked or evil versus good, with wicked on the side to support good. It's a mess. That part of it is a mess. The dragon was alive. That was nice. I'm glad to see that Tamara truly wasn't able to kill him. That made me quite happy that he was back. That lotus blossom was beautiful. I really hope that he is from Mulan's world and that we might get a flashback of him in Mulan at some point. The lotus blossom really seemed like it was out of the movie. The way Henry destroyed magic was interesting, but also irrelevant because, Regina brought the magic back to Storybook, and now magic is all around the land, so it was a redundant task, and everyone's back, and I like what we could get. It wasn't what I thought we would get, but I really, really dislike the end, to the point that I really think that the end of the season is going to mark the end of the show for season 5. Like that scene where everyone, was getting pulled back into New York, I thought this is almost like There's No Place Like Home, when Emma opened up the portal and Hook and her went through it and Elsa's urn got sucked in, because I figured that Jekyll and Hyde was kind of over. Then obviously it wasn't, but I was figuring, are we going to get a magical urn and someone is going to come out of New York and destroy it and walk away? We're going to get like an evil king, Fire King. I kind of like that Hyde is taking over as Gold's replacement, because we don't know where he is. But I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't want to rate it. My review is kind of short about it, because it literally was just Henry and Emma, or Regina and Emma chasing Henry and Violet, and then the other guys getting out of that land, and I think that's it. It was interesting. It had some really weird points, but I really think that Hyde was phenomenal. Like I really enjoyed Hyde. So that's my review of the episode. I'm looking forward to season 6. Comic-Con will be great. We'll get some new footage. We'll discuss that. I think we were expecting so much, and we're at such a point where it's just so weird. We're kind of at a loss for words. I think all of us probably were at a loss for words. I was tweeting this, and several of you were like, I don't know why this is happening. It just, I don't know. So share your thoughts about the episode in the comments below. I really appreciate you tuning in. It was a 2-hour finale. It honestly kind of felt like a movie at some points, which I did like. I just like that whole Emma or Henry cheering in New York. Boring and lame. Honestly. Foolish. Henry's quest. Broken. Hide. Thumbs up to you. Okay. Share your thoughts about this episode in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking out my reaction and review to the episode. We'll talk more Once Upon a Time very soon. You know what, guys? Please check out the Patreon, because there are some interesting things I want to do. I'm going to do some interesting things myself, but if you want specific things, check out the Patreon, and I can do specific things for you. If you look at that, that would be fantastic. I think coming up, besides covering Comic-Con for season 5 or season 6, I will start to do. I'm going to do Pokemon videos and RandJ reviews, and I'll probably start doing different types of countdowns for Once Upon a Time to some degree, or at least talking Disney with it. So thank you so much. Also, by the way, again, thank you all of you for telling me about the 4th sneak peek so I could discuss it with you guys. No trailer to review tonight, which is unfortunate. I always like those, but that's obviously not happening. I think the acting of the characters was really phenomenal in this episode, minus Jared Gilmore. But I think that it was just so peaks and valleys that it just made me kind of confused. I dislike it a lot. My favorite finale is There's No Place Like Home, where you see Elsa come out of that urn, smash it, and walk away. Followed by Operation Mongoose Part 2, where Emma takes in the darkness and you see the dagger. Here it's just like, Evil Queen is back. Kills the dragon. He's in 2 episodes. That it? Okay. I'm done. Rant over. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great YouTube series. I'll keep doing it. Do you want me to keep doing it? Obviously, if you want me to keep doing it, I will definitely keep doing it. So let me know about that in the comments too. Live review, RandJ Reviews. I can read your review from these comments on the RandJ Review. That'll be a little bit longer, and we'll talk soon. Bye.